こんにちは、アンセムです。エンデラルフォーゴットンストーリーズ SE バージョンやっていきます。スカイリムの世界からセリン・ケイトさん呼び出しました。やり方はモッド入れたら MCM のコンパニオンセリーンゲームセッティングプレイヤーのところに移動ってやるとスカイリムからエンデラルの世界に飛んできます。これモッド入れただけじゃなくて日本語化しないとこうなりませんのでね。でいろいろ設定があります。髪型もお好きなの、髪色も顔を戻す、髪型、髪色、目の色など異常がある場合に回復。で、家オプション。エンデラルの世界で家が手に入ったらここ設定しようと思いますが、それはその時になってみないとわからないね。で、フォロワー管理モッド入れてないんだけど、今この2人、これはエンデラル用のフォロワー。アマンダさんね、服渡して着てるんだけど表示されないんだよね。これ着てるんだよね。着てるのに表示されないっていうのは、体型が合ってないのかなんだかよくわからない。ダメージを食らうようだったらなんかしら変えようかな。で、セリーさんはね、これ多分結構防御力の高い服なんだよと思うんだよね。出てこないんだけどさ、確かね前に使ってた時も着替えてくんねえからな、見えないんだよね。で、アリエルの盾持ってんだよね。
You lead, I'll follow.
で、この世界に合ってるよね。喋るの英語だし。
で、息抜きにMy dame, do you have a moment? I think the two of us could do business together.
Need something?
息抜きにね、楽しもう。踊ってくれ。踊り方を教えて一緒に踊ろう。ハグして
I'd better get going.
というのがございますので、まあ女性キャラでやってるからね、ハグしてはないかな。一緒に踊ろうかいいかな、チャンスがあったらで、このダンスね、音源が著作権引っかかっちゃうんで、踊った時は編集で音変えちゃいますけどね。あれ何するんだっけ。最初の一歩、ジェスパーと市場地区で合流する。これなんだ。あとはこの辺よくわかんねえのとサブが、地上地区行くまでにいろんな人とお話ししましょうかね。
You're an outlander, aren't you?
バンダル
I can tell.
こんにちはしかないか。 会計士？
Oh, lovely and here's
ちょっ
of
と
the
皆さん
crunchy
お邪魔
pleasures.
だな。
Crow and delight as your teeth sink into a golden brown
会
loaf
計
of
士
our unrivaled fresh and
誰？
tasty
Tywin
bread.
Summerfield. By my path, accountant of Screws, Hats, Odds and Ends Incorporated. Even though I doubt the two of us have common ground, so
な
to
いで
speak.
すね。本当に面識がなかったか？あ？そんなこと言っていいのかな？
Doesn't matter. Maybe I'm
どっちで
mistaken.
もいい？ネジ帽子などのガラクタ商社では何でしょ
You don't know this? How can I explain? We are an association of thinkers, highly gifted thinkers of sterling origin, to be precise. And Screws, Hats, Odds and Ends is our guild, to put it in worldly terms.
Crow and delight as
Ah,
your teeth
and
sink
did I
into
forget to
a
mention that we are
golden
the
brown
number
loaf
one
of our
supplier of the Holy Order in terms of metalware and sterling technology?
う？実はですね、仕事を探してまして、何かお手伝いすることはございません
Work?
か？
No.
ないですか？
That is... Maybe yes. You do get around quite a lot, don't you? You certainly look like it.
はい。
Fine then. I suppose it's worth a try. There is something in a person of your talents could come in handy.
並々ならぬ
A
未来。
grand scale assignment we recently took on.
教えてください。
One of our customers ordered replications of several Pyrean artifacts. A most exquisite wish, of course, any of our people could fulfill.
fresh and tasty bread.
However, our current problem is that we still need many of those artifacts originals to work with. If you could recover those originals for us, you would be generously rewarded. Here, these are some of the ruins that might be worthwhile visiting.
Rapture as a crunchy loaf of bread wanders from my hands into yours.
わかりました。集めていきましょう。
Splendid. Come back once you've found something.
マリタさん、
You there! You look as if you could do with a fine loaf of our unrivaled fresh and tasty bread. I can see it in your eyes.
取引、並ぶものがないっていう君のパンを見せてください。
Certainly. A pleasure for the young and the old, for the tall and the small. See for yourself.
上に立つものにふさわしいパン。420秒間腹を満たし、非戦闘状態で体力を少しずつ回復させる。体力の最大値が多いほど多くの体力を回復する。術者の体力は6ポイント回復する。非戦闘時。安いパンでいいな。安いパン。15。10はプレッツェル。300秒間。5秒、5円、しようか。10円。これが一番安いの。いや、とりあえず5個ぐらい。で、何か売れるものは。売れるものない腐ったチーズ捨てたいね。これが売れる。これ普通の人は売っちゃダメよ。所持重量増えますからね。私は70万単位なんだろう。 持てるといいよね。そのパンが他に並ぶものがないほど新鮮で美味しい秘密みたいなものはある？
Well, it is fresh and it is tasty. What are you getting at?
あら、進まないのか話。じゃあね。コックさんどこ行っちゃったかな。
Taste it now, our unrivaled fresh.
ダンシングノマド。トレジャーハンターを求む。お、ネジ、帽子などのガラクタ商社では遺跡で眠る宝物を探してくる理由のな人材を募集しています。完全出来高制、高額資金も可能。興味のある方は我々のギルドハウスまでご連絡を。一日インって書いてあるね。宿屋だね。入ってきました。この人は労働者か。地下には行かないで。お金とかいっぱい置いてあるね。博打台。ああ、ダンシングしてる。
You're an outlander, aren't you?
え？私の鉛はそんなにわかりやすいですか？
Only if you know what to look for. I'm one myself, so I do. Balhazel, pleased to make your acquaintance. Tell me, if you're new in this city, are you perchance also looking for work? Excuse me, what was I saying? I'm looking for a hand.
Mead, stew, roast pork. Anyone?
場合によりきりですね。一体何でございましょう？
It's simple. I want you to find something for me. You know, I'm a healer, just like my father was, and my grandfather before that. When he came to this country, he did so because he had been hired by an Arca noblewoman, a bright lady who valued science and the arts of healing. In any case, my grandfather spent a large portion of life working for this lady in an old, abandoned fort near the now deserted village of Fogville. Together with a good dozen other apothecary, he planned for my father to succeed him. But before he had the chance to, the mushroom plague occurred.
キノコの病。ささやきの森を崩壊させたあの病のことでございましょうか。
Yes, that one. The spores of those mushrooms have literally sucked all the life from the forest and its surroundings. Plus, they are a threat to everyone who comes close.
なるほど。だが、あなたの祖父の研究がその病とどう関係してくるんですか？
It does seem likely, doesn't it? Both my father and I have asked my grandfather this question too, but he has always denied it. The plague was a magical phenomenon, a freak of nature, no more, no less. Those were his words. However, I've made some troubling discoveries which have led me to doubt that. I believe the plague might have been fabricated.
でっち上げ。でも一体誰がそんなことをしたっていうんです？
Well, this is exactly what I want you to find out. Unfortunately, the noblewoman whom my grandfather worked for has long been dead, and she was the last in their bloodline, so I couldn't find any answers there. But the old fortress where they worked still stands.
ご自身で行かないんですね。
Look at me, you'll have the answer. I'm old and far from
長い
made for the road to
旅。
begin
近場じゃ
with.
ないの。
Furthermore, all those undead who've been roaming the wilderness since that red madness began don't exactly make the idea more inviting.
Stew.
But don't worry, if you succeed, I'll make it worth your while.
ではその治療法を見つけるには何が必要なんでしょう。
Reports, scrolls, samples of their work. Anything that could be of relevance. Just look around. Do you have a map?
はいはい。
Here, the fortress should be in this area. Best you take Myra to Fogville. In the village harbor, there was a hut where my grandfather lived when he was off duty. Chances are you'll find a key to the fortress there. Good luck, and thank you. If you have found the material, you can find me in the Undercity, near the old waterworks. My laboratory is there.
アンダーシティに来いとね。
Mead, stew, roast pork. Anyone?
こんにちは。
blessings.
まだ日が高いか。明かりが差し込んでるな。またね。
Come back anytime.
はい。シセロ、あそこにいるのシセロじゃない？おう、シセロの偽物。銀融詩人っていうとシセロになっちゃうんかね。ギターっていうか弦持ってる人いないけど。
You're not from around here, are you? I know that accent.
Where did I put that? Mead, stew, roast pork. Anyone?
Yeah.
Yes, you should go to the Whisperwood and see what you can find in the old fort.
Can I help you?
Oh, no, thank you. 明るいな。写真撮りたいね、どっかでね。記念撮影。あら、撮影、あ、いや。さて、臭い？匂い嗅ぐな。セリンさんはいつも、そこ入ってこいと。あっち行かなくていいかな。
How am I supposed to pay that much? Bloody cutthroats.
Look at that. The controversial recruit?
一応ここは何屋さん？市場地区。と、市場地区。
Then see you around, pal.
一緒じゃん。
And let old Earthhammer take a look at your
サウスコ
armor.
ーター、アンダーシティ、マーケットプレイス。やめて、サンテンプル。ノブスクォーター？下何？ハーボー？一番下読めないな。ハーボー。
Ahoy!
Hungry for arcane? I have books, scrolls, potions, anything for friends of path-abiding magic.
Some things never change.
ポリムの小屋。おっと。金床。ブレードダンサーブーツ、これはあれだ。テラアーマーだ。
good pipe of peace weed. Jesus, why is that stuff so expensive?
Potatoes, garlic. That should be it.
ガーネットの銀の色。これ作成してもスキル上がんのかな。上がんないんだね。スキルじゃなくて経験値だね。そう、本を買わなきゃいけない。ということは解体するのはできるね。解体準備中。
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books, scrolls, potions, anything for friends.
必要な素材を
Lock blessed, madam.
Yes, that makes sense.
鉄の線のナイフ、手斧の鉄の鎧、鉄のクレイモア、
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah, that should be it.
メイスいらない。古いローブ、さすらい人の服、革の盾、頑丈な革のブーツ。あ、この辺、あ、やべえ。
That should be it. Oh, you're not from around here, are you?
あれ、今その人側転してなかった？
Work, work, work.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have
Yabe.
books, scrolls, potions, anything for.
セットボーナスはネズミと謎めいたと軽戦士。あ、セットボーナスついてるやつは、セットボーナスついてるやつは、壊せないよね。
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah, that be it.
スクラップキント。
I just don't see the fucking point.
シャドウファングガントレット。ダメだよ。
Potatoes, garlic, radish.
Yeah,
that should be it.
水銀。輝くトリウムのシャドウファンググッズされちゃう。キャスミックダメだよ。鉄の鉱石。あ、しまった。いや、しまった。鉄の鉱石。何してんの？セリーン壊してねえか。
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah, that should be it.
おう。砥石。
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah, that should be it.
上級になるね。ツルハシはいいね。長指ちょっと上がるね。この辺はいじれないね。鉄のインゴット上がんじゃんかよ。何が足んねえんだ。
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah, that should be it.
できねえ。あ、スキルが足りないってことだ。上級。古代国家の金属インゴットをいじるあれがないのか。なるほどね。
Potatoes, garlic, radish. Yeah, that should be it.
裏何？あ、なんもない。
Oh my. You just don't get any younger.
おう。ケリー。お、盗むになってない？いただいちゃおう。こっち側とこ行っちゃおうね。南地区。行って戻ってくるか。あららら、あらららら、挟まれちゃって。いいや。ここは肉屋さん。うん。ここは川の飯。
I'm with you, Dragonborn.
Yeah, as if.
Some shifts never end.
Potatoes,
バックパックいらんか。あ、革のこれ作るのにこんだけのものが必要。革紐21以下。使わせてほしいな。
Malthus bless your travels.
はいはい。作業台貸して。よし。勝ったぜ。
I just don't see the fucking point.
I've got your back.
ゲ。これ強化できたのかな、キャスターに。
Well, that's just how he is. Always joking.
あ、しまった。銀のインゴットが。
I'm right behind you.
What blessed?
使ってる。習熟は20、技能が9、メモリポイント2、あれいつの間に。習熟、技能9つ。魔法の本読むとあれ 魔法の方は全然いいのか。これで習熟ポイントが減った。で、技能。あ、しまった。今なんか出た。オーバーしたのか。あ、技能ポイントだね。戦闘系が習熟で、創作系が技能ポイント。で、メモリポイントが2があるから、瞑想しておきますか。さて、どこあげるか。薬の知識。薬の知識、毒の料理人。これなんだ。判明する効果が増える。風の歩み。軽装だけ見つけてる場合、スタミナ回復速度が 30%。これはそうそういらねえな。毒の料理人。毒の効果が 30% 強化される。薬剤の効果が 18% 強化される。判明する効果。薬作るのが先か。ナイフの一突き。探検を使った探検しばらく使わねえからな。ハートショット。弓が隠密 2.5 倍。片手剣の隠密が 2.5 倍。鷹の目。ズームインする。これが先に欲しいかな。炎の矢。集中。スタミナが半分以下の時。やっぱ鷹の目を先にちょうだい。戦士系、魔法系が、なんだそれ、単独のやつ。あれ狼か。こっちは吸血かな。魂の原型師。これタリスマンの関係だ。味方を作り出せるか。いいや。これねあれどこから来たんだっけ。あっちから来たんだよね。ここはフロハンマーの火事場。ダメだ。こんにちは。こんにちは。イブニング。何もクエストないのか。 お家だね。あ、売店、売店じゃねえな。時間的に売店じゃねえのか。閉まってる。仕立て屋、洋服屋さんか。日中出てこないとダメだね。魚屋もいねえし。南地区、マダムじゃない。銀行。へへ、銀行。パン屋さん。銀行の裏側。あらららら。内しるべ。エブリン。ここは食肉市場。弊社地区。もう一通り回ったかな。これお祈りが捧げられないんだけど、あれ食べ物食べた後、疾病退散飲むしかないのかな。もういいや。ジェスパー。お待たせ。
Look who's arrived. Did you have any problems finding your way around? This city can be quite a maze if you don't know it.
大丈夫大丈夫。ちっとも大都市には慣れてるから。
Right, you're from Ostian. I almost forgot. They're quite fascinating, these places, aren't they? You can climb high, and you can fall just as deep. And every place vibrates with life.
It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
ああ、その通りですね。
Here, put this on. And before you ask, yes, it's necessary. Just trust me.
まあ、お嬢様になったこと。ちょっとバックパックがかっこ悪いね。バックバックバックバック外してこう。クエスト。ジェスパーの先導で聖堂の魔術師のところへ向かう。最初の一歩。はいはい、お願いします。ほら、お姉ちゃんたち邪魔だから。
Stay right behind me. It's not far.
けていいの？
Have you heard it? Apparently the Blue Islands Coalition sent an emissary here to Enderal, despite the wars. They are bold. You've got to
Well,
give
that
them
went better
that.
than expected.
マリア・デ・ルナの優しい香りの帝国だって。
Hey, it worked, didn't it? That's all that matters. Nobody will suspect someone who's already in the temple. Anyway, I think it's about time I tell you a little bit more about this employer of mine. His name is Constantine Firespark, and he's one of Naratzel Orenthiel's former followers, which the new Grand Master, Tealor Orenthiel, brought here by ship about 2 years ago. That means he's one of the former arch-enemies of the Order. They usually wear green, while the Order wears white or red. That should make it easy for you to tell them apart. Firespark's pretty much the eldest of Naratzel's mages, and quite well versed in magic, at least from what I've heard. Plus, he's a very gentle and likable fellow, which is why even the keepers like having him around. Let's hope he can tell us a thing or two about these visions, and help you get rid of the fever. Come, follow me. Huh? Keep your chin up. All right, here we are.
No, 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 no. That's
No.
not how you do it.
Blast it! I'm just being careful. We
Like
have to.
heck we do. Give me that thing, now.
ほう。ほうほう。失敗してるよ。
Blasted, blistering blazes. That's what you get for working with fumblers. I told you, we should be careful. What? Now who the heck are you? Can't an old man have a moment to himself?
You hired me. The Magister, don't you remember?
Oh, right. Joseph the Scrounger. So why are you here? Had any luck?
Just spar. And yeah, we did find something. I
suggest you first of all tell me when I allowed you to drag your flings up here. Do you need me to explain the meaning of the words highly and confidential to you?
I'm sure there's a lot you can explain to me, but let's save that for later. This particular lady over here needs your help, to be frank. Arcane fever.
Is that so? And what exactly has that got to do with me? Let the Keepers and their holy rituals take care of it. What is it with the costume, anyway?
This woman's magic is different, Meiser. Just feel her aura, and you'll see it. Plus, she's from Narim, just as you are.
Well, all right then, for nostalgia's sake. I really hope you're not wasting my time, though. Working with these religious buffoons is bound to make any rational thinking person go bonkers. Anyway, that chair over there. Take a seat. I'll have a look at that fever of yours.
All
right then. This will tickle a little.
Wherever we look.
You're right. This aura does feel different. Complex somehow and powerful. And do you really want to tell me you've only recently discovered that talent of yours? With that aura, I'm surprised that you haven't turned into an Obaya by now. Fine. Well, that is, we will help you. But first, tell me everything. How you got that magic, and how you met that scrounger. I see. Regarding this vision thing, I think that your mind simply played a trick on you there. Not that it's much of a surprise, considering what you've been through. Actually, you were quite lucky that the sudden outburst of your glance didn't blow your head right off.
Caesar. 下はまだ何も感じてないもんね。シザって って何でしょう。
By all that's holy, I won't start playing your tutor now. If you don't know about the basic functioning of magic, then read something from Ballador Goldenstein.
The glance on the sea of eventualities. Alongside, but apart from the reality we're in right now, exist countless other realities, in which some events have different outcomes, so to speak. A version of this very same room, for example, with the very same people in it, only that Meister Firespark's beard is on fire. And what defines an Arcanist, someone capable of magic, is that he or she can see those other realities and let parts of them come true.
Well, look at that, Jasper. You surprised me.
That's what I'm being paid for.
How powerful an Arcanist is depends on 3 factors. How far away are the eventualities that he can see, how well he can bring parts of them into our reality, and finally, how well his mind can handle seeing other realities simultaneously with ours. Lighting a candle is easier than calling a meteor from the sky, to speak plain in Al, but as I said, read Goldenstein if you're interested in the topic. I'm not going to waste any time with lectures.
はい。では続きをお願いします。
Well, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. I, in any case, have never come across such a phenomenon in over 50 years of studying magic. And now we should...
It all begins with the dreams.
What the... blasted, blistering blazes! Does this room look like the bosom of a whore to you? Or what makes you think you can go around touching anything you get your fingers on? These documents are confidential, for heck's sake. I knew it was a mistake to hire a thug like you. Lashery always had a weakness for...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you telling me something about dreams that led you and Tealor Renthiel here, didn't you, Meiser? And you told me that in this vision of yours, the Veiled Woman said this. It all begins with the dreams.
What? Is that true?
そうです。
Oh. Then, this near-death experience you had before you woke up on the shore. Tell me again, what exactly did you see in it? A room?
まばゆいばかりの白い光。黒焦げの死体。死体が妙に灰色だった。それからたくさんの声が聞こえた。
Well, this is strange indeed. Anyway, for now all that matters is that we get that magic of yours under control. Whatever you clairvoyanced back there is of no use to us if you're dead as a doornail in a couple of months.
どうすればいいですか？魔力を制御できるんですか？
Well, that's usually a plodding process. The fever you feel is a result of your mind not being able to handle all of these possibilities, so to speak. The ritual the Enderalians practice to get the glance under control is called the Journey to the Water. Put frankly, it means 1 year of hour-long meditation, bland food, and abstinence from anything that makes life worth living. In due time, the Arcanist then learns to filter these other realities from ours, and the fever gets less and less. Anyhow, luckily enough, we Neremes know of a way to quicken that process. A shortcut, if you will. I'm not capable of performing it, but another one of us is. Her name is Lashery, and you should seek her out as soon as possible.
Lashery. わかりました。ラシリーはどこで探せばいいですか？
She's currently in a ruin called Old Rashengrad, not far from Ark. Just tell her that I sent you. Give me that map of yours. Okay, now you'd have to be a total idiot to miss it. I recommend leaving for the ruin straight away. And you, Joseph, you're going to come with me and show me what your trip to the Sun Coast brought forth. Hopefully, more than a bottle of honey wine and a hangover.
ありがとうございます。
Quite a character, isn't he? But I like him somehow. Here, I owe you this for your help back in Riverville. And in case you're in the mood for a mug of ale and a good chat, just drop by the Dancing Nomad in the Stranger's Quarter. I'll get myself a room there for the time being. With all that said, good luck mastering your magic, my fair lady. I'll see you around.
特定の人物と絆を深めていく機会がある。注意。メインクエストの進行に従って個人クエストが完了できなくなる場合がある。道しるべ。太陽の聖堂内にある道しるべ。いつでも続く最後のだからダメか一旦終わりにしようかに。いた。明るいところに行きたいね。
Oh, you're here. I thought you were in the city.
No, the Archmagister ordered me back. Feels good to be here, to be honest. The funerals. I could have done without them, though.
I don't doubt.
盗むだ。ダメか。
Blazes. Sorry. I know. I can't sing.
Brother Yarrow.
この本読んだらクエストが発生してしまった。
Before it happened.
You don't say.
Pathlessness, wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead? That's not what I meant. Her death.
動かないで。
But there was no hatred in him, only grief. The hatred only came shortly before he did it.
Sorry, but I don't really see what you're going at.
I'm just trying to say that, well, maybe we all should be careful. Maybe it was Euro's grief.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
That made him susceptible to the red madness in the first place. But let the flameling and the apothecary find that out. I have to go now, brother. Walk blessed.
はい、最初の一歩は終わりました。で、まだ不思議な熱は治らないと。次にこれをやるってことで次回に回します。今回はここまで。ではまた。